Okay, so today we're going to show you guys how to backcomb your hair. This is a really easy thing that you can all do on your own or do on your friends. I have my lovely model Jenna here. So first what you do is take a circle section on top of the hair. Just section off however much you want to backcomb, however big you want your poof to be. And you want to go bigger. Bigger is better. If you don't get it big enough, sometimes it's at the end, you can't push it back up. But if you go a little bit bigger, that's okay because then you can comb it down. So first you start with like a 1-inch section in the back. Take the rest of your circle section and clip it off. Pick up your section that you just took down. A little hairspray at the base. And then take a comb and you're going to want to just push it down and give yourself a nice foundation. So a couple of times, you don't want to rat it up too much or go too crazy with it. Just press it down. When you start to get too aggressive is when you get breakage and things like that. So let it go, and I like to just fan it out like that. And then you go through and take another section, same size, and pick that up. And hairspray the base again. Just press it down. Put it on top and fan it. Now you can also pick up the section that you just did and backcomb them together, and that kind of merges them together and gives you a nice strong foundation. And when you have a strong foundation, your poof is going to last you, all day, all night, and that's what you want. Section off again. So you're going to just do this the whole time. And I like to hairspray every time, that way you know that what you're pushing down is going to be stuck down there, it's not going to slip out, it'll be nice and strong. Fan it out. Now when you do this on yourself, sometimes it takes a little bit of practice, it can totally be done, it's very easy. Just practice makes perfect, so don't get frustrated. Your arms might get a little tired, but you just shake them out, put your hands down, shake them out. And then after this video, you'll be a pro and you'll be able to backcomb all your friends' hair. And they're just going to love you. Fan that out. Now the higher you go up on the hair, the higher your poof is going to be. So if I want to just have kind of a low poof, I don't want very much backcombing, I'm going to start down here and just push it down. If I really want to go high, I'll start all the way up here and grab all those little hairs and work them down. Still not routing it, not going crazy because you want to protect the hair and keep it healthy. So now I have a big piece. So see how much higher that one is? Fan it out and you can still go through and pick up these pieces and merge them together, which is a little bit of backcombing. And it's okay if under here it looks a little messy, because your top layer is going to come and smooth it over. So now that I'm getting closer to the front, I'm still going to take the same amount of pieces, but I'm not going to do quite as much backcombing in these because they're going to need to fan over and cover what I've done so it looks nice and neat. So just small here at the bottom, a little bit. Fan it out. Just a little bit in this very front piece. Spread it out over the rest. Give it a good spray. And now you can either use a comb or like a soft bristle brush and just go over it and smooth it all down. And it blends everything together and hides all the backcombing that you've done. If this is the point where you feel like your poof is too big, just keep combing it down like this. And that'll get it to the proper size that you want. And all the time just going through and hairspraying. If there's spots of your hair that you feel like are uneven, maybe one part's lower or higher or the sides, you can take like a rat tail comb or anything pointy and just kind of get in there and push it up. So just bring it up a little bit wherever you think. Make it higher if you want, because you have a nice strong foundation in there, so you have a lot to work with. That's why it's so important to go through and do a lot of backcombing. It's all hidden. You can also kind of push it up with your fingers, you know, right before you head out the door. Give it a final spray. All right, there you have it.